We had the Thunderbirds presentation today. So basically the Thunderbirds presentation team and one of their crew chiefs came out and talked to us about the Thunderbirds and what they do and the upcoming show they have this weekend for us.
What the Thunderbirds are going to do during their air show is second to none. There's a number of countries that fly these kind of demonstrations. The British do it, the Canadians do it, the Italians do it. I don't think anybody does it better than the Thunderbirds.
Every time we go out to a community, we like to branch out and go see either a local high school or a hospital or things of that nature, just to kind of spread our message. We came out, we talked to about 200 high school students from all kind of walks of life and all different backgrounds. And we just kind of tell them our story, where we come from, what we're doing here, who we represent, which is that 660,000 airmen in the Air Force, and hopefully give them a path that they may not have known was available to them previously, which is the Air Force.
Knowing that these guys don't come from military backgrounds just gives me some inspiration, that I can make it to that spot that they're in.
Coming out and being able to talk to the kids, tell them what we do, hopefully inspire them to become better versions of themselves, to essentially reach for the stars and follow their passion. That's kind of been my goal, and that's kind of why I applied to be a Thunderbird. So hopefully inspiring and motivating these kids to want to do something better and achieve in life.
Some of the things I can relate to, mostly not, because they're flying at 15 plus 100 miles per hour. I fly at 100 miles per hour, so it's a little bit different than what I fly. I fly a Cessna 172 with a private pilot's license, so I can relate a little bit to these guys. I think that I have a little bit of a chance getting to their spot, and so I enjoyed hearing about that, and hopefully I can make it there too.
They've got two different shows. They've got a low show and a high show. Depending on the weather, they may be a lot closer to the ground than they normally operate, which makes it, in my opinion, a little more exciting.
Yeah.
But go on out there if you get a chance. It'll be a good time.
I never thought that I'd be able to meet a Thunderbird, that's actually on the team that flies with them, in their shows. I love that, seeing that these guys do what they do and telling us what they do, and someday I can hopefully make it to their spot, and it's just great that I can meet them and, get in touch with them.